Welcome to Tuesday Update. You can see behind me, we're all decorated for Christmas. Really looking forward to seeing you. I think you're going to love it when you come and see how the church looks. I'm really grateful to our volunteers who work Sunday to decorate this church. They did a wonderful job, and really grateful to them. A couple things about Christmas. Number one, the schedule. So remember, here at St. Pius, 5 masses, 2 p.m. children's mass, but anybody's welcome. 4:30 and then 7 p.m. And then on Christmas Day, 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. No noon mass, this Sunday. Sacred Heart in Albany, 2 masses. Christmas Eve, 7 o'clock carols, 8 o'clock mass for the Vietnamese community. And then the next day, 9 a.m. on Christmas Day, okay? So I hope you can join us for one of those. The Stafford Street side here at St. Pius, there's one section over here that we do reserve for people wearing masks, okay? So anybody's welcome to sit in that section over here, but we'd ask that you wear a mask out of respect for those who would like to have that done, okay? We've got lots of visitors that are going to be coming here this weekend, which is exciting for us. They say visitors make a determination of whether they'll come back based on their experience within the first couple minutes. And so that's long before any music, long before any homilies, any of that stuff. It's just how they feel. And so we've got a chance to really welcome these visitors and guests who will be here. So I really appreciate you taking the time to give them a warm St. Pius welcome. 20 minutes prior to the 2 o'clock mass and the 4:30 mass, I will come out here and ask people to push in, because there'll be people that are going to be needing seating. So we're going to ask you not to save seats after 20 of, to kind of move in so that other people can get a chance to get a seat. And I appreciate your help on that as well. Handicap parking out here in the front of the church and out here on Stafford Street side. We have our handicap, and we do have some handicap chairs up here in the front that we can bring you communion or your loved one's communion. So please take advantage of that. Check out our website. It's got a little bit of information about the masses. That helps you make the best decision. So it talks a little bit about what type of music are going to be at the masses. Do you need to get here early? How early, based on last year's experience? So I think that'll be helpful to you. You can, on this email, you can click to get into that or go to our website for that information. We are looking for 5 families for one family for each mass to help place the baby Jesus in the manger behind me. So that family would process up the aisle with Father Russ and myself and Deacon Marty, and then could be a child or could be anybody in the family. We're going to take the baby Jesus, put it in the creche, okay? So if you might like to do that, just give our office a call. We'd love to have you be a part of it, and then you'd want to get here early so we can get organized, but we're always looking for somebody who might want to place the baby Jesus in the manger. A reminder, in early February, we have our volunteer fair, and that's an opportunity. I'm always encouraging people. We got a lot of gifted and talented people here at St. Pius, and maybe if you'd be willing to use some of those gifts and talents for your parish family, and they're thinking, how can you use those? And so we'll have this volunteer fair in early October to see, hey, where might you fit, so that you can use those gifts and talents for your parish family as well. So that's something to put on your calendar. Also, we need some help for our Sacred Heart food pantry. Remember, every week you're very good about bringing the food in. We have teams, usually once a month. A team will come and they pick up the groceries. They transport them down to Sacred Heart Parish. We unload them, and then we get them organized down in the basement. And so we're looking for some new team members on that. If that might be of interest to you, let us know. Johanna Hackeman is in our service area. You can email her or call the office. We'll get you in contact. But we're looking for some people who might be able to help us once a month with that, bringing down the Sacred Heart food. Another couple dates to save. Super Freeze is coming up. That's our pre-Super Bowl party. That's going to take part on the afternoon of February 12th. That's always a lot of fun, so maybe put that on your calendar. We're also going to do something new this year. We're going to have an icon painting workshop. It's going to happen in April, over the April school break, where you get a chance to paint your own icons. I think it's a 5-day workshop. And we have a professional that's going to be coming in and taking people through that process. And so you'll be hearing more about it, but I thought if you're ever looking for a Christmas gift, somebody that might be interested in painting, this might be a nice one to give. You know, Christmas is really hard for people who have lost loved ones, especially those who lost loved ones over this past year. So let's be praying for those who are hurting because of somebody that's not with them this Christmas. And, you know, let's check in on people, huh? Check in on, you know, make sure they're doing okay. If they've had a loss, I think they'd appreciate us doing that. Our parish offices, they're going to be closed on Monday, December 26th, going to give the staff a day off. So we'll be closed up that day. We do have that reminder, that men's hiking group. They're going to be hiking Cascade Mountain and Porter Mountain on January 12th. Don Behrens and Mike Maher are kind of the two coordinators of that. If you give the office a call, we can get you hooked up with one of those guys to tell you a little bit about that. Or information on the website, more information on the website. Little thought for the week, and this really speaks of Christmas. The one thing that's more contagious than a virus is hope, and that's our Lord. Huh? The one thing that's more contagious than a virus is hope. So we're really looking forward to seeing this weekend as we celebrate the birth of our Lord, and be sure to invite somebody to come with you. Huh? This is the time of the year that people are more apt to accept an invitation to Mass than any other year. So invite somebody. See you now.